making quest, with axes of bronze and an empty chest, to reclaim their loot and face certain death. Set sail one foggy morning. The winds were fierce and the waters rough, but the ship was fast and men were tough. They ventured out, calling danger's bluff, ignoring every warning. Eric the Long and Balaki the Strong thought they returned, but they were wrong. They met their fate in a swampy fog, so we sing this song of mourning. Hey! Through the night they reached a murky haze, greeted by evil with a cold dead gaze. Body and soul soon parted ways in a death gruesome and gory. A forgotten game where their bodies lay. Never again will Eric play. On Enshrouded we'll find glory. Eric the Long and Balaki the Strong thought they returned, but they were wrong. They met their fate in a swampy fog, so we sing this song of mourning. Through the night they reached a murky haze, greeted by evil with a cold dead gaze. Body and soul soon parted ways in a death gruesome and gory. A forgotten game where their bodies lay. Never again will Eric play. On Enshrouded we'll find glory. A forgotten game where their bodies lay. Never again will Eric play. On Enshrouded we'll find glory. Eric the Long and Balaki the Strong thought they returned, but they were wrong. They met their fate in a sloppy fog, so we sing this song of mourning. Through the night they reached a murky haze, greeted by evil with a cold dead gaze. Body and soul soon parted ways in a death gruesome and gory. In a death gruesome of mourning.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to some more Enshrouded. Do I not have game audio? There we go. All right, Eric will join us in just a second once he gets the kiddo off to school. I have no clue where I left off. Don't remember what I was doing, other than I collected some plants for one of the quests. So let's check the journal. I have 17 quests unfinished. Wall tapestries, and it died. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Yes, sir. What up? Yeah, it's honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is it doesn't take a super powerful computer to run the server. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to... You still got that mini PC, right? I think next time I come down there, I'm gonna set up your mini PC to run the server and just stay on all the time. And then, like, you know, it's not gonna burn up, so like, you'll use that PC to run the server and then play from your actual gaming laptop or gaming desktop. Does that make sense? So, yeah. Next time I come down there, we'll set that up. Did I tell you what my fucking nightmare was? Right. This sounds like the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. Bro, what is happening? Alright, I am dumping inventory right now. So, I don't know if I told you my dream, but me and you know who started to get physical, and I started to go down on her, and she, like, she stopped me. She stopped me and told me don't, and I said why. She said because it probably still tastes like whipped cream, and in that moment I realized that that was the implication. She was with somebody the night before, and it immediately turned to a feeling of disgust and like sadness. So that's, and I get the feeling that the dream is trying to show me that, like, nothing's ever going to be back to the way it was, so I have to accept the way that I see her now. I have to accept the new her. But as of this morning, I've built on that dream and realized that this wasn't done out of animosity or malicious intent. Imagine if you're 41 years old, or 40 years old when it started, and for the first time in your life, you feel for somebody other than your partner those strong feelings that you've never felt about anybody else. So I don't blame her. Like, I realize now that she is just acting on feelings that she's never felt for anyone else other than me. So I'd be confused too, right? Like, the closest I've ever come to feeling for anybody else what I felt for Amanda was another situation where a girl screwed me over, and it was basically, there's this girl I met through the tattoo shop, and she lived out in the boonies, out in Jeff, and I had been out of town working, and she ghosted me for a few days, and I didn't hear from her. And this is before social media, kind of. Well, yeah, this is back in the MySpace days. So, you know, before we had kids and everything. But this girl, I didn't hear from her for a few days, and finally I sent her a voicemail saying, you know, if you don't message me, or if you don't call or message me back, we're done. And within minutes, she calls me and she's crying, and she told me that she was ashamed to talk to me, and I said, why? She's like, what's the one thing you want more than anything in the world?
I'm the bad guy.
And I said, oh my god, you're pregnant. She said, well, I was. And I spun the fucking truck around in the middle of the road, and I was on my way to work at Caffeine, and I spun the truck around in the middle of the road and started heading to the town she lives in, and I thank God that she wasn't there when I got there. Because, you know, there's no telling what I would have done. But the implication was that she had been pregnant, got pregnant, and had an abortion that was supposedly mine. I don't hear from her for another week, and her best friend messages me and says, hey, meet me up at Geo's, I need to talk to you. And at this point, I was, like, still reeling from the situation, like, you know, I caused this is all my fault somehow, blah, blah. And then her friend tells me that I needed to stop obsessing about it because it wasn't mine. She was still fucking her ex-boyfriend, the tattoo artist that, like, did, like, a 3-week stint in our tattoo shop. So, like, the whole... And this is after I... You know, we dated for, like, a month, and I told her that I was falling for her and everything else. That's the closest I've felt for anybody to what I feel for Amanda, but it's still not even close. Like, it was not unconditional love. It was infatuation and, you know, it was compatibility without trust. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm getting better every day at accepting that this is the way things are now, and I can move on from here. What? Yeah, they can do whatever they please. I think that's part of why she's freaking out about the possibility of losing this apartment, because they sent her a message saying she was 2 months behind, and then we both went and double checked our bank account and saw that we paid December 28th, so I don't know what's going through her head. I think she's doing it to prove to herself that she's moved on, but whatever she feels like she needs to do, she can do. So make torches. I want to say the farmer.
Hi. Hey.
Hi.
No, not the farmer.
Catch you later.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Why do I even have this hatchet in my inventory?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, I ain't missing no more fucking time, dude.
Hello.
My first check was like 8, and this check from when I took off half a day to go to my eye appointment was $5.88.
What?
Coward. Yeah. That's 12.5 total. I made 21,000 just at the game farm. Apparently so did Amanda and her boyfriend. She's letting me. No, she. Yeah, I worked the past 2 years at the game farm. So Yeah. So, but yeah, but the tax season goes like September to August. So the fiscal year goes from September to August, I think. But yeah. So what, I have 18 quests now. Are you wanting to work on Flameborn quests, or are you kind of dicking around here, and do I have time to do some Embervale stuff? Yeah. That's the one I'm on now. There's something we haven't done on workshops. Like, I don't know how to clear these. Oh, okay. Alright, the gnomes, the plants. How do I clear all this shit out? I guess I have to make all this shit to clear it off the thing. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah. I mean, at least the game's popular. Like, we're playing Enshrouded, so it keeps crashing, and that only tells me they don't have enough resources for as many people are playing. Now it's saying the server is full or unavailable. Damn. He said it crashed his whole PC. Alright, while he's doing that, go to Blackrock. Blackrock owns this too! Hi, buddy.
What is it this time?
Embervale has changed. Before our time, a race of ancients built towers to survey the land. Ancient spires. One is close by. Climb it and discover the world anew. Alright then.
Is that it?
Let's do that. Alright. On then. Doge. Jesus, it's running slow. Ding. Ringy dingy. What up? It crashed your whole PC. I might have to take a look at your PC next time I'm down there. Make sure there's not bullshit in the background. Because it wasn't doing this at first, so it might not be an Enshrouded problem. It might be a your PC problem. Well, you have a solid state hard drive? Like, on your hard drive, is it a HDD or SSD? Because SSD will run a lot faster than like a mechanical hard drive. You can go to your system, like right-click on the Windows icon and go to System, and then it should tell you somewhere on there, like in your PC information. Dude, I'm just on my private solo world and it's running slow as fuck. I think that's why they prepared everybody by giving us all a message that said your graphics driver is out of date. That might be what it is, man. Like, when they updated the shaders and everything, they basically said fuck you to all the low-level PCs. But if it continues to do this bullshit, then tomorrow we'll just play Fortnite. Honey. I'm having to do all the Ancient Spire stuff over again on my solo. Sucks donkey. Locked. Okay, so now where do I go? You've seen my live on TikTok. We're playing Enshrouded. It's kind of like Minecraft and Dungeons and Dragons had a baby. I'm not sure where to go, though. Is it loading? Oh, okay. We'll give it one more go. It's running smoother than my solo, that's for sure. Still there? I'm setting a wall tapestries as my active quest. Oh. Balefire Garrison. There must be a secret room where the second wall tapestry can be found. So we're going to Balefire. Fuck. Dude, that's all the way over there. Northeast, I think. Everfor. Balefire is right here. This is where we're going. So this area, this whole area is Balefire. We'll start here at Silverfrost because, and then we'll work our way. Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot to change clothes. God damn it. I don't think it's gonna be crazy cold over here, but I mean, we'll be alright. Alright. I got enough buffs. Feast your eyes on the frozen wastes, for the peaceful alabaster crests have been darkened by soldiers' vapors and ashes. They've clouded the skies with archaic wings and summoned an evil eye inside their innermost spring. It falls to you to snuff out both. Be prepared, a silent cold lingers all around. You'll need to protect your inner fire with warm clothes, torches, and food. Well, what had happened was... Of course, my fucking TikTok crashed. Oh well. Alright, let's roll. I feel bad for all the people that uninstalled. Oh, fuck, yeah, I got 36 seconds. What is happening? I'm gonna have to run back. I am gonna have to run back home. Oh, shit. 36 seconds ain't gonna cut it, buddy. Oops. Oh, shit. That's the first time I think Callie's ever jumped into the chat on one of my streams. Alright, where the fuck did I put those winter clothes? We gotta organize these boxes. I'm never... Yeah. I'm never going to be able to keep track of what is where until we put the chests in separate rooms. That's just the way my brain works. Is he okay? Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with that quite a bit with people pulling back when you really want to help them and they don't really give you much to go on. Right. Go ahead and get this frost resistance ring equipped. All right. All right, let's try it again. That's the thing about, like, I guess this is an indie game, but they might not have the resources to deal with the number of people that are playing, because this game is pretty popular. All right, here we go. Nope. All right, I have 25 minutes now. A lot better than 36 seconds. For those of you watching on TikTok, this is the behind the scenes, and we are playing Enshrouded. You can watch on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. KingCityDJ everywhere. We're out here. We're in here. However you want to look at it. Oh shit. There's a trap there. And that one was linked to an explodey. I just stepped in a trap and then a level 30 fucking bow. Is that better than mine? Hold up. Let me find out. Bruh. It is. Level 30 to 33 Snowflake Splicer bow. Yep, let's use that. Come on then, come on down here. You want a piece? I'll give you the whole sandwich. I don't know how I ended up over here, but I'm fighting level 30 baddies. All that shit. I'm still 230 out. Hold on, I'm fighting. I can't hear you. Alright, what'd you say? Yeah, I mean, we might have to adjust the settings on your computer now that they've updated the shaders. But I can't imagine them changing it that drastically that, you know, I don't think they're trying to run AAA graphics on it, so. Really. Fuck. What is this? Coal? It is a coal. Alright. Well, we got plenty of coal. I was hoping this was a tunnel that went all the way through, but it's not. I'm trying to make my way to you. Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way. Okay, now I remember. That's the thing about Embervale, man. It's like all the paths are counterintuitive. Still with me? Alright. I gotta go through the shroud to get to you. Forgot all about it. Hey, there's a shroud route. I really getting manhandled over here? The enemies are definitely harder. I'm down to play sometimes. Callie's messaging me. Alright, I took care of that shroud route. Now if I can find how to get to you, that would be great. Alright. I'm gonna be flying right on the edge of Deadly Shroud, I think. Yep. Fuck. Ah! Well, that's gonna be bad. Woo! Almost got me. Okay, how the fuck do I get up out of here so I can find Eric? Yeah, I haven't played GTA in a while, but I'm down to play, especially for just, you know, anything except adversary modes. I am on the wrong side of this mountain. Oh shit! You've got to be kidding me. How did I miss that jump? Am I really about to get killed by bats?